Still got a lot of stuff to clean up here, but good morning. I DoorDash Panda Express to work. Hopefully I beat it. They said it'll be there in like 30 minutes, so I should beat them to the punch, but we'll see. Should we do a weather report? Alright, let's do it. Happy Monday, everyone. I am your host, Aldwen, back with another weather report. As I mentioned, today is a Monday, April 14th. The weather, if we could rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I say a solid 6. In comparison to yesterday, which in Gen Z model terms is serving looks. It was very hot yesterday. Today, not so much. Today is 45 degrees, very cloudy. You can I'll see that right there. Very, very, very cloudy. Which this set of clouds right here isn't here for a long time, isn't even here for a good time. I think it's here for a bad time, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'll take that back. It may look like it's gonna be here for a bad time. However, according to the weather app here by Apple, of course, it's actually not gonna be raining. Just a lot of wind. Depending on if you believe Apple or not, that's totally up to you. Once again, according to Apple, it is really, really, really windy today to the point where 45, it feels like 27. With the wind speed of 19 miles an hour with 35-mile-an-hour wind gusts, with a high of 48 and a low of 37, I really don't believe that, ladies and gentlemen, because like I said, right now it feels like 27 degrees. Like I said, if we could rate the weather on a scale of 1 to 10 today, 6 out of 10. All right, let's go to work. Well, good news, ladies and gentlemen. I did beat DoorDash to work. Actually, when I got here, it said that it was coming. So, you know, I beat it with a good amount of time. You already know, food is one way to make me happy. And you know what? Forced positivity, ladies and gentlemen. Food makes me happy. Sound like such a fatty right now, but yeah, you know what I mean. Look at this plate. Either way, it's time to munch. Good afternoon, everyone. Alright, so next step we gotta do, I have an issue, alright? Pre-workout, you know, I'm talking about this pre-workout right here. Delicious. However, I'm running out, so let's go to CV. No. What's that place? GNC. Jesus. How we liking this weather, boss?
It's better than snow, but like the wind keep exposing my forehead and it's pissing me off.
You do have a fat forehead, I can't. My fault. I'm at Forever 21. Everything's on sale, so I think their business is completely shutting down, so everything's like really cheap. $60 later. Everything was cheap, so I'm gonna buy it. So, you know, I'll do a haul later, I guess. Alright, I just realized, I mean, it's not like I just realized, but it's like I say something and I contradict it in the same sentence, but point is, if I'm gonna tackle this summer the right way, you know, your boy's probably gonna be doing stuff outside, right? I need to improve the fashion, alright? I mean, I've never really had the need to improve my fashion just because I don't do anything but go to the gym and work and maybe occasionally go out. So 50% work, 45% gym, and 5% everything else. Like, that's literally what my life is. If I'm sitting in my bedroom and editing and stuff, I don't think I need the fanciest clothing, but it's always been something that I want to improve and stuff. So, I mean, what better time than to do that right now? Especially with Forever 21 shutting down and everything being like extra cheap. I have such a simple fashion sense that it's something that I definitely want to get up there a little bit. Hey, it's a journey, and today is the start of that. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go to the gym, and I think I found the perfect song for today while I chug this nice pre-workout that we got. All right. Time to play the game. Wait, every time I think of this song, I just think of Big Daddy Mark singing this. It's
time to play the game. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
I understand it's absolute blasphemy that I'm not spitting water out of my mouth while I'm listening to Triple H, but it's fine. This isn't water, remember, ladies and gentlemen. This is fuel. This is fuel for the greatest pump on the history of April 14th, 2025 on a Monday. So without further ado, it's time to play the game.
Time
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, done with the gym now. You know what? I wanted to do something a little bit different, so let's switch to this one, 3, 2, 1. I don't know how it's gonna sound, but this is kind of like a half test as to what the fair videos are gonna be like, or the Ribfest video, or whatever public videos that I do. This isn't as loud as, like, you know, the fair or the Ribfest, you know, whatever, you know? It's a good benchmark a little bit. So I decided, why not, yeah? Turn on the camera, pop on the microphone, Sam Solik style, gym, post-gym talk, I guess. Going home now, you know, we're gonna be doing a quick little haul here as soon as we get home. Hopefully the audio is sounding all right. Push day today, obviously. I wish it could be push day every day. No, fun fact, actually, before I ended the vlogs the first time, I wanted to do, like, a video like this where I'm in the car and I just talk to you guys, you know what I mean? But with the microphone propped, but I just never got around to it. And you know what? It's easier this time since, you know, it's literally just a little thing right here that I just have to turn on, so it's all good. I guess another micro complaint that I have for Planet Fitness is the fact that they don't have a posing room. Yes, I know it's such a who cares problem, but yeah, no posing room, unfortunately. Like, obviously there's a bunch of mirrors, but like, I don't think it's the most appropriate to just take off your shirt like in the middle of the gym. We got Panda Express on deck, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken, rice. Best meal of the day is dinner. By the way, I don't think I have anything else to yap about. I think we can end the video now. Not end the video, but like end this clip, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, don't want to be too loud, so I'm going to try this thing out again. Except this time, it's on my glasses for some reason. But, haul. Yeah, believe it or not, we're doing a haul today. An Aldwen video with a haul, especially clothing haul. I know, crazy stuff. But first thing, guitar. We'll talk about this some other time. Pretty much the idea is because my guitar, the other guitar that I have, is a little bit too clunky for me. Decided to get a smaller one. Alright, either way, as we all know, Forever 21 is shutting down. And because of it, they've been, like, all the stores, they're literally selling everything for, like, 40, 50, 60, 70% off, maybe even 80% off. First thing, we're gonna put these on as well, just, you know, just to give it a shot. And and the thing is, right, if I don't like this, or if it's too tight, too loose, there's no refund, so, you know, it's pretty much all final. Either way, let's pop this on, yeah? This is a medium and it fits pretty nicely on me. I have a couple of ideas on how I would, like, fit this. Next thing, same color pretty much. Nice little button-up shirt. Definitely needs to be flattened out here. I don't know what I would wear for my bottoms on this. Like I said, this is gonna be an adventure, and this is gonna be, like, me exploring, like, my style of clothing and stuff. Fits pretty well, too. Sometimes I forget that I'm not, like, entirely just a small size type of guy anymore. Like, sometimes I have to wear mediums, you know? Hey, that's all the game. Some boxers, I'm not wearing that in front of you guys. Trying new things here. Got a nice pair of joggers. I guess this is kind of a little bit of like, streetwear. I have another one right here, so we're gonna switch to that one, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, boom. I've never owned a pair of joggers, or something like this at least. So, different, but hey. Trying something new. Hopefully the audio in here sounds fine. Hopefully it doesn't sound like garbage, but I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. So let's have a good night. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.